Australia's largest cities are at a tipping point. In Sydney, landfill is almost full, with most tips projected to be at capacity within 4 years. One solution could be sending some of the city's rubbish to be incinerated here at Parkes in the state's central west, a town best known for its Elvis Festival and the telescope made famous in The Dish.
The vast majority of the town are against it, and very strongly so.
On the edge of Parkes lies the junction of two of Australia's longest rail lines. This strategic location is the reason the town has been selected. Next door to the proposed incinerator, Andrew Field produces crops and livestock.
We started about 160 years ago, like 5 generations before me, and we never farmed to make a fortune and get out. We just farm for the next generation and to keep feeding this world.
He's worried emissions could affect his crops and sheep.
The soil is mainly what farming's about, and if we don't look after our soil, we've got nothing. So we're worried about the environmental impact, the emissions and things coming out of the stack onto that, and we won't know for years if it goes ahead what that effect will be.
The consortium Parkes Energy Recovery has been appointed by the state government to develop the waste incinerator. It wants to transport 700,000 tonnes of Sydney's rubbish via rail each year to the town. The director says waste will be burnt to create energy that will be fed into the grid.
This is absolutely safe. It's safe for humans, it's safe for land, water, livestock and so on. And that's been proven with the deployment of hundreds of these facilities around the world, including more than 60 in the UK, 3 in downtown Paris. They're close to human habitation, but they're also close to agriculture and environment as well.
Andrew Field says if traces of any chemicals are found in his produce, it could be rejected by buyers.
If there is, by the time they find out there's problems, it's too late. Once it's there and the damage is done, it's going to be irreversible.
I absolutely hear his concerns, and that's why we're doing the site-specific studies. We'll prove that out and we'll show that it's safe. And if we don't show that it's safe, we won't be given a licence to build this facility in the first place.
Research into old incinerators found that smoke released into the air contained dangerous toxins. Modern plants, however, better control emissions before they're released.
Over the last decade, they have been introducing the new regulations. Incinerator operators have been given a period of years to upgrade their facilities. So probably at this time, all current incinerators are operating according to the new regulations with the new technology.
Dr. Peter Tate says that new technology poses a low risk to health, but that doesn't mean zero risk, with future research needed.
It's too soon to be able to make a definitive estimation of whether newer incinerators are safer than older incinerators. Essentially, a lot of these conditions take decades to manifest.
I think you can always stop and ask for more. And I think what we need to do is rely upon the science and the data that we have available to us now.
The debate over waste to energy isn't new. In 2018, plans to build an incinerator at Eastern Creek in Western Sydney were knocked back because of uncertainty about human health risks.
Perhaps the most stupid idea I have ever seen is the proposal to build an energy from waste incinerator in Western Sydney.
In 2021, the state government banned waste to energy in Greater Sydney. It decided the incinerator should be away from high-density residential areas and has since selected 4 regional sites to protect human health and air quality. The State Environment Minister declined an interview with 730. In a statement, the Environment Protection Authority said the locations were chosen by the then New South Wales government because of their proximity to infrastructure and transport, and that there are no safety concerns, as all facilities are required to meet state and national air emissions standards. This hasn't convinced the local mayor.
If it's not safe to have it in Sydney, put bluntly, then it's not safe to have in parks. Most major cities around the world do have them. So what's so precious about the Sydney Basin? To be the guinea pigs straight up is a very tough pill to swallow.
There are some in the community who support the project.
I want to see the best outcome for parks, and the best outcome for parks will be to have this waste-to-energy facility if it is safe. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but if it's not, of course, it won't be built, so what the heck is all the fuss about?
93-year-old Pam Nankivell has lived in parks most of her life and thinks the benefits of the project are being forgotten.
We will have a safe, reliable form of cheap electricity, and that's going to attract more people to bring their businesses here.
The incinerator is estimated to cost $1 billion and create 400 jobs during construction and 50 once it's operating. The company says it will invest $1 million into the local economy each year.
There is a financial aspect to it, I understand that. But that comes second to safety and community concern.
The first hearing of the committee's inquiry into proposed energy from waste facilities.
A New South Wales parliamentary inquiry is examining the potential health impacts of the newer technology. It will deliver its findings and recommendations when it concludes. But the Goulburn and Lithgow councils have already publicly opposed incinerators. Parks is preparing to join them.
I need to draw that line in the sand and say, well, I'm sorry guys, I think there is a moral element to this that I'm not feeling easy about, and that's probably the point I'm at now.